Satnam. My name is Mahanraj Kaur Marcia. This is your Tuesday tune-up energy buzz, the Lighthouse report. So we are in this amazing portal. It's the journey that is between the eclipses. On Sunday, there will be a solar eclipse and a new moon in Pisces. This is actually the last big push for Pisces in the eclipse type energetic. And what it's telling us is, it's teaching us about our delusion. It's interesting right now, right? With all this fake news and information leaks, that's so Pisces. There probably is fake news, but I don't want us to think about political fake news. I want you to think about, what is your fake news? What are you dreaming about? What are you making up? What are you giving energy to with your delusion and fear and making a big deal, which is probably not accurate? The biggest fake out we do is with ourselves when we are not whole. And the reason we are doing this, especially spiritual people, is because we think we can't be wrong. We can't make mistakes. And we lie. I'm so done with it. I'm okay that you're human. Can you be okay that I am? That's really what's happening. When somebody doesn't show up as their best and they are untrustworthy, they are in their fake news, it's because, have a little compassion. They don't think it's enough to be who they are. This solar eclipse, this new moon, is a new beginning. It's also the end of your shit, if you'll let it be. The whole Pisces journey we've been on in the last 2 years, now hear this, it's the delusion of you thinking something can save you. And that can even be like Kundalini yoga can save you, or your teacher can save you, or your spouse can save you, or your job can save you, or your money can save you. Nothing can save you. There's not some great person going to come in and save you. But there is great people that are going to come and co-create. There is the creation. The thing about Neptune and Pisces, it's about creativity. So what we want to do is draw in people that we can partner with, that we can be wrong with, that we can create, hey, this is my creation, and they do their thing. You know, one of the things I love, I really am in love with Kundalini Wind and Sea. I feel like the Macy's Santa Claus, kind of. Like, we love each other. Like, sometimes there's things that Kundalini Wind and Sea are just hitting out of the park. And I point there, and they point back. We are not afraid of our creativity. We are not afraid of our differences. We celebrate them. And I know I have other circumstances like that in my life, but I want you to kind of look at that. You know, sometimes it's the people that are right with you that we get afraid of. Sometimes it's our kids. You know, I feel so blessed that I have this daughter that I can co-create with and have fun with. And we can laugh at our, like, sometimes we have stupid ideas and we go, oh my God, that was so dumb. You know, and I think that that part of the Pisces invitation is, you got to have a sense of humor about you. You're not going to hit this right. And the whole energy of fake news and leaking information and lying, I'm not talking about politics. I want you to, because that's the politics and on our everywhere, that's because we're doing it. Are you spreading fake news? We do that, right? Somebody is not quite in alignment and we blow that unalignment up. It's like, you know what? That's not true. We had a misalignment here. Does that mean the whole relationship or the whole lineage or the whole endeavor is bad? No. But we do that. Why do we do this? Why is Trump going fake news? Why? Because he's afraid. Right? That's why we do it. First of all, we create fake news because we're afraid, and we call out fake news because we're afraid. This solar eclipse and this new moon is asking you to brave up, baby. You can only be brave if you can trust yourself. And I'll tell you how you trust yourself. You're God. And like I say this to people, it's a little bit irreverent, but if you're driving down the road and some people really get upset, like their personality comes up in traffic. I don't do that, but I do it in other places, so have no worries. But there are those people that drive down the road and somebody cuts them off, and what happens? They feel personally insulted. They feel like, why do you think you're better? And they go, fuck you, right? What is that really about? Okay? That's about being afraid. That's about not feeling important. That's about acting out in a situation that is so random. Where's your random situation? Where are you acting out where it doesn't make sense? This solar eclipse is an ending of that wasted energy. I'm looking down because I wrote some things. Oh, we need to release ourselves from that which does not work so we can be brave enough to step into. So this, besides Pisces being so like delusional, that's like the negative, it's also imaginary. We have to imagine the solution. We have to imagine the great news. We have to imagine with the people that are kind of challenging to get along with, that we get along with. So we're going to do a little practice. So part of this thing, and we're going to be at Kundalini Wind and Sea on Sunday. We're going to do a carpool. So meet me at the Soul of Yoga at 11:30. I think I'm going to end up actually with Tony's pickup, so I can only take one person. But let's meet there, and we'll like pile up in each other's cars, and maybe we'll go to lunch or something after. It's going to be fun. So anyways, and this is like Kundalini Wind and Sea's new thing. It's the New Moon Women's Co-op. So it's awesome. So I am going to kick it out of the park with some great energy about ending. We're going to do some great healing about ending and then planting the seeds and becoming. And we'll go there together. But what I want us to really understand is, what do we do right now in this portal? Because, you know, when you're in an eclipse, you're kind of like in a sideways elevator, and you have to do some work to energetically get ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Adi Sach, Jugadi Sach, Habi Sach, just like a minute. It's called the meditation for removing blocks, and I want you to look it up. You can just Google it. I'm going to walk you through it. Basically, we're going to do a minute, do 11 minutes today, and all the way to Sunday. Why? I want you to pull the weeds. I want you to pull the blocks out that are keeping you from your greatness. This is about not being in delusion, but in the greatness of your goddess imagination. This is about recreating you with your imagination. And in order to do that, you have to pull the weeds of your fear. And you can do it. We can do it. So we'll meet up at the Soul of Yoga at 11:30. We'll go down to La Jolla. There's going to be a lot of women. And one time I was with, the last time I was at the New Moon Collective, Sheila said something that just really struck me. This is so true. Whenever women, and I'm sorry guys, you too, you are busy, spiritual guys, but whenever we decide to take a moment, and we take a moment out of our Sunday to be together, it better be good. It better be powerful, because we are moms, business people, lovers, friends. We are creating all the time, and when we choose to take time out of our day to do something, it better be powerful. So Sheila and I guarantee it's going to be powerful. Before I give you the energetic to work on this week, until Sunday, I just want to say this. I want you to sign up. I extended the 100 off because I'm sorry, I wasn't organized enough and I didn't get an email out. I'm sorry, but it doesn't matter. It gave you more time. So I think we could probably take at least 6 more. I don't want too many people, but I want the juicy spot for meditation in the mind, creating lasting change and healing for success in your life. It is a full day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, March 11th and 12th. Sign up. You've heard me talk about it. This is going to give, as a healer and a coach, going to give you the tools to work on your clients. And as a person, you're going to get the healing you've been wanting. Friday is going to be like psychic surgery. And we're going to identify that thing we need to get and remove and elevate. And here's the thing. I'm not so delusional to think, oh, I'll just get rid of your problems. It's gone. No. But what I'm going to guarantee you, we're going to change the vibration and frequency of it. You're going to manage the energy of it. Saturday, we're going to build up the energy, and Sunday, we're going to live in the solution. Sign up. It's $100 off until Friday. Mind and meditation. When you go on the Soul of Yoga, you go to calendar, go to March 10th, 11th, and 12th. Calendar, at the bottom, you'll see how to get out of February. And then otherwise, just call me or text me, 760-224-8720. All right. I want you to do this for 11 minutes. We're going to do a minute right now of removing our blocks. I want you to take your left hand in front of your heart. Take your right hand on top of the left. Take the right thumb and press it into the palm, and then the left thumb over it. Look at the tip of your nose. And we're going to chant Ad Such, Jugad Such, Habi Such, Nanikahosi Be Such. This is to remove blocks in our lives. This is getting ready for the portal, this awesome, amazing, powerful portal on Sunday, the solar eclipse and the new moon. You know, Yogi Bhajan said this. I love this man. He said, whenever the block appears, whenever the challenge is here, the solution simultaneously appears. But we tend to focus on the problem. This mantra brings us to the solution. What is the solution? What is the way out of the block? Ad Such, true in the beginning. Habi Such, true throughout the ages. Jugad Such, even now, ever shall it be. Ad Such, Jugad Such, Habi Such, Nanikahosi Be Such. This is about maneuvering time and space. It was true in your karma that you were never in this block. And it is true in the future that you are not in this difficulty. And this meditation we're doing is bringing us into the present where you are free again. Ever free, ever beautiful, ever strong. Look at the tip of your nose. 1 minute. Ad Such, Jugad Such, Habi Such, Nanikahosi Be Such. Ad Such, Jugad Such, Habi Such, Nanikahosi Be Such. Ad Such, Jugad Such, Habi Such, Nanikahosi Be Such. Ad Such, Jugad Such, Habi Such, Nanikahosi Be Such. Ad Such, Jugad Such, Habi Such, Nanikahosi Be Such. Ad Such, Jugad Such, Habi Such, Nanikahosi Be Such. Bring your hands into your heart. So you get the gist of it. Look it up online. The meditation for removing blocks. Do this 11 minutes every day until Sunday. Pinky promise. Next Wednesday, we are in the Tower of the Light, and we're going to be curing and revisiting and illuminating our past lives. So you're going to love it. See me there on Wednesday at 7 o'clock at the Soul of Yoga. This Sunday, new moon at the Kundalini Wind and Sea and Mind and Meditation, March 10th, 11th, and 12th. I love you guys. Sat Nam.